Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be featuring some holiday gift ideas from the Laura Geller Cosmetics brand. We have a few fun palettes and gift sets to share with you today. So if you guys are curious to see what's inside, see them applied, and hear my thoughts, then just keep watching. So first, let me show you what I have today. We have the Italian Marble Artistry Collection, which is in this larger box. And inside we get a shadow palette and brush, a lipstick, and a marble cheek stick, which I've tried some of their cheek products, these like watercolor serum ones, which I love. And I've tried their marbled bronzer sticks, which I also really enjoy. So hopefully that is also a fantastic cheek product. We also have the Better Than Ever Blush Trio, which looks like this. So we have a lot of like cheek products today. And then we also have the Cheek to Chic Tropical Glow Face Palette, which has 2 blushes, 2 highlighters, and 2 bronzers. So I'll probably use the bronzers and the highlights from here, the blush from here, and the eyeshadow and lipstick from here. So why don't we start on the eyes before I have much face makeup on. I only have a little color corrector, concealer, and like a glow serum from Glow Recipe on the face. So let's open this guy up. And this is what it looks like inside. You get the brush, the palette, the lipstick, and the blush stick. The blush stick is in the shade Pink Fiore. It's the Italian Marble Blush Stick. And it's called Marble because I'm not sure if you can see on camera, but there are colors swirled together, so you may not always get exactly the same shade, but that is the blush stick right there. It is really pretty. So I will use this in the future. And I just have a lip mask on right now so that we can try the lipstick. And this one is Italian Marble Lipstick in Al Fresco. Oh, that's really cool. It is also marbled. Don't know why I was surprised, but that's really neat. And the shade of this one is smells very Crayola, very waxy smell. Yeah, I'm not loving the taste of that one. I love tons of Laura Geller products. Just don't think this is going to be one of them. And then we have the palette, which hopefully is in one piece. This is just the Italian Marble Baked Eyeshadow Palette. And look at these shadows. Aren't they pretty? They are shadows, aren't they? It says shadow palette, but there's not really much you can do with these shades. They're kind of all light and shimmery. You can kind of see in some of the swatches, you get multiple colors. I don't really think this is something I can do an entire look with, but perhaps I could use one of these as like a highlighting or lid shade. So why don't I hop off, do a little crease color, and maybe we'll use like 2 of these on the lid. Okay, so I just applied some matte shades from the ColourPop 1111 palette. I used these 2 in the crease and these 2 on the outer corner. Let's try the like dark brown one on the outer corner and see what that looks like. Right here. Okay, that's pretty. And then I want something like brightening, so maybe one of the first 2 shades. Ooh, that's really bright. Let me try the pink one. Nope, that one's even brighter. Okay, well, too late now. Okay, so this palette's fine, but nothing that I would say you need to run out and purchase immediately. It's just a bunch of light shimmery shades that I'm not sure really do much for a look. They're fine, but so far not blown away. There are other products by the brand that I 1000% love, like the Bronze Spackle Primer. This is beautiful. Those serum gel blushes, the marble bronze stick. I love all of those. So for some reason, this one's just a miss for me, but we have 2 others to try. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the face makeup, and we'll be back to try the bronzer, blush, and highlight. So see you in a bit. Okay, so I did brows, applied a little bit of foundation and powder, and I'm looking very pale. So now let's head over to this one, which is the Cheek to Chic Tropical Glow Face Palette. Looks like this inside, nice big mirror. So I believe these are our two highlights. I have used French Vanilla before when I'm super pale, and it's really nice. And then there's a Dulce de Leche, like, I don't know, bronzy one. So I'm curious to know about these and these. And then these are the blushes. You have Tropical Hues and Honeysuckle, which I don't think I've used either of those. And then in the blush palette, we have Ethereal Rose, Pink Buttercream, and Sugar Plum. So we'll swatch all the blushes and see what's the best option for my skin tone, I guess. And then the two bronzers. So we'll start with swatches. French Vanilla, which I have used before, is a great pale highlighter, or like an all over finishing powder, honestly. Ooh, that's pretty too. And then we have Dulce de Leche, first one, which is very pretty. Ooh, and this one just has a little bit more warmth to it and a little bit more reflectiveness. This one's very subtle. This one's very intense. And then we'll do blushes, Tropical Hues and Honeysuckle, which looks like a nice kind of peachy shade, which might also be like a highlighting option. So here are the two blushes from the bigger palette. Ooh, that's nice. And then in here we have Ethereal Rose, which looks like it would be beautiful for paler skin or as a highlight. Then we have Pink Buttercream and Sugar Plum, which will probably be too dark for me, but we'll see. Okay, so we have the lightest one, which is pretty, the Buttercream, and then the Sugar Plum. I'm gonna say that the three center ones are probably the best shades for me. And then moving on to the two bronzers, Tahitian Glow and Honey Dipped. Ooh, that second one looks like a highlighter for me. Okay, so I think I'll go with the lighter one of the two. This one's just definitely has more shimmer to it. And I don't know if I want to look that shimmery to go see the Nutcracker tonight. I'm going to go into Tahitian Glow. Okay, that's definitely warm. Warmer than I was expecting. It warms things up, but is not my ideal shade. It's a little too warm for me personally, but it's fine. All right, now I think I'm gonna start with the palest blush and then go to this one and then warm it up with this if I need to. So that'll be these two and then the palest one from the large palette. And I'm just gonna go into Real Techniques. I think this is like a multitasking brush. Okay, let's see if this does anything. Adds a little bit of glow, but that's really, really it. So that's not gonna be enough for me by itself. So now let's go into Pink Buttercream. Oh, that is shiny, no need for a highlight. And going into Honeysuckle over here just to kind of warm things up a little. Okay, so I like the combination of those three, but I don't even feel like I need a highlight anymore. This is the one I would use, but do I even need it? Okay, so we've tried all three gift sets. The Italian Marble Collection, I'm gonna say it's not worth it for me just because I didn't care for the lipstick or the eyeshadow palette. The blush stick, I'm sure, is good, but I would say save your money and just buy the blush stick. The Better Than Ever Blush Trio, I like this one. I like that I kind of get like a highlighty pink shade, but these are all very shimmery, so just be aware that you're getting some shine with your color. But they're a beautiful formula. And then the Chic, I feel like I would use this a lot more in the summer when I want to be like bronze and glowy or super glowy for highlight. I just don't feel like super glowy highlights and bronzers are trending right now. I feel like people want more matte bronzer and the option to add glow with a blush if they want to. These blushes are beautiful. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this one right here. But if these shades don't work for your skin tone, then it wouldn't be worth it to purchase the whole palette. And I feel like I am being very negative in this video. Like I mentioned, I enjoy a lot of Laura Geller products, but I just don't think that this one is what people want right now. nor this one. But I would say if you're looking for a great gift idea, to get the blush trio, because this is really beautiful. So there you have my thoughts and a try on some of the holiday products from Laura Geller this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.